Was it a wrenching, anguishing experience for you to relinquish control of Air India?
Yes, of course. But at the same time, you mean much later? No? You're talking 19.
Yes.
We are going from that
That's right.
that event,
That's right.
event
That's right.
to February 1978, when Mr. Morarji Desai fired me. He didn't inform me for about 10 or 12 days later, when I got a letter thanking me for my services to aviation. But I learned it from the man whom he appointed as my successor.
How does it feel to be fired?
Well, look, maybe I can't say how. I think the answer cannot be a sensible one, because I had never been fired before. So if you mean, how does it feel to be fired for the first time or never having an experience? Well, it was not unexpected. Mr. Morarji Desai was the Prime Minister of India. He's a man with whom I'd had a whole life almost of love-hate. We were friends, and at the same time the man was quite impossible to deal with. I think everybody who knew him. So it didn't surprise me, and I thought that all things must end sooner or later. The way it was done was not very pleasant to me.
Have you done a lot of firing in your term as chairman of Tata Sons?
I think my leadership, if you can call it that, in Tatas or in business, therefore, has been one of always thinking of colleagues as a team. If one didn't agree, there are ways. I took part in firings, but not in any way that involved me very deeply. It must be deeply because I had to approve. But generally I avoided that. There are other ways of dealing with situations than firing the man. So I can say, on the whole, rarely. Not a very pleasant thing to do if you have to.